Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done! You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the Getaway Package. Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty. When applying for the Getaway package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the Four Seasons have to offer right from your island. Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom. Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time. And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nooking staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your Getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs. Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs. At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations. And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island. To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage program. Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions. If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated, or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at residence services, and we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. Nighttime on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service. You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time. Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you: building a house. The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace. A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy. You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there. We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole. If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them. Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters. We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most popular services, leading to many repeat customers. Why not give it a try? With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together. As you can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping. Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later. We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games, and then download them via Nook Link. When connected online, you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat. Nook Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your Deserted Island Getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island. With the Getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance. And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island, a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods you can't craft yourself, a tailor offering clothing and fashion items, and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes. We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past. The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also, for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with. We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services. We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths. In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers and cliffs. With your very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home. As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community. The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live? The Deserted Island Getaway Package, presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island. Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system? With one Nintendo Switch system and the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident, and each resident can, of course, build their own house. Does the game support Amiibo? Yes, the game supports Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series. You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots. We plan to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls. In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends. However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem. Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature. However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game? Yes, a special edition Animal Crossing theme system will be released on March 13th, a week before the game launches. A separate matching carrying case will be available the same day. Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after launch? Yes, we will offer free updates after the game launches, and will continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year. The first free update will be on launch day, March 20th. By installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April. Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each. Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter account, so stay tuned.
Live your best deserted island life thanks to this free update. Enjoying island life in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans, crack the eggs? You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April. Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere? Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th, so be sure to participate. And guess what? There's another free update coming later in April. It'll usher in some newly added features, including the Earth Day event. Of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest on updates and more via the official Animal Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned. We hope you enjoy the updates and everything else about your life on the deserted island.
Welcome to your very own deserted island, where the sunrises are breathtaking and the nightlife is truly wild. Do you hear that? Your new life is calling. Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome to your deserted island. What you do with it is up to you. You could get started bright and early, plant some flowers, and get things just right. To kick back and soak it all in. Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime. Animal Crossing New Horizons. to your deserted island, where the local tailors just opened shop. You can pick just the right look and just the right hairstyle. That way, you're looking as stylish as your new decorations. Perfect! Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome to your deserted island, where it's not so empty anymore. Thanks to all these interesting new arrivals, might as well hang out or celebrate the good times. Because the more time you spend together, the more priceless memories you'll make. Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
It's May, which means it's also May in Animal Crossing New Horizons. This month brings beautiful skies, lush greenery, and lots of new things to discover. Here are some cool things people have started to notice this month. Take a look at this shiny rainbow fish. This giant trevally makes its way to shore. This Queen Alexandra's birdwing lives up to its majestic name. There are even more fish and bugs waiting for you to find. Speaking of bugs, if you've heard a chirping noise lately, try digging around. You might just unearth a loud surprise. And while Blathers can't stand bugs, they'll be more than happy to tell you about International Museum Day, which includes a fun stamp rally you can take part in. We hope you enjoy exploring your island and discovering all it has to offer. Animal Crossing New Horizons. June blooms in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. With the summer season beginning, June brings plenty of sunshine to your island and new discoveries. Let's see what's been getting people's attention this month. This firefly is a radiant sight to behold. The Goliath beetle's distinct markings make it easy to spot. The scales on this arowana have a marvelous golden sheen. And there are even more creatures for you to find. Looking to spruce up your island for the summer? Go on a shell hunt. You can find summer shells and craft them for some amazing ocean-themed items. And throughout all of June, you can meet the lovely married couple, Reese and Cyrus, on Harvey's Island. Help arrange and take anniversary photos with them in the studio, and you'll receive wedding-themed items. We hope you have a blast this month, soaking up the sun and exploring your island paradise. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Summer is in full swing this month in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. July washes ashore with new things to discover on your island. Here's what's been turning heads this month. Watch out for the long jaws on this giraffe stag. My goodness, look at the size of this ocean sunfish. You might have to do a double take at the walking stick. And that's just the beginning. Get ready to dive into even more summer fun, because now you can swim in the ocean. After obtaining a wetsuit, you'll be able to explore the water surrounding your island to your heart's content. You can also dive underwater to catch sea creatures like the sea star and the spotted garden eel, which can be donated to your island museum. We hope you continue enjoying the summer sun and relaxing on your island getaway. Animal Crossing New Horizons. August continues to bring the sunshine in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. With the summer season well underway, there are still things waiting to be discovered on your island. What's been getting people's attention this month? This ray isn't the only thing you'll want to catch. It won't be too hard to find the soft-shelled turtle. You'll have to be quick to catch this rice grasshopper. And that's not all. See the night sky light up with fireworks over the course of August. Spend your bells to get raffle tickets from Red, which can then be exchanged for items like sparklers and tweeters. You'll even get to apply your own custom designs to fireworks, so you can continue having a blast on your island. We hope you keep savoring the summer season this month and enjoying all that's happening on your island. Animal Crossing New Horizons. September marks the beginning of the fall season in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. This month brings a crisp breeze and new discoveries to your island. Here's what people are noticing this month. This cricket has quite the distinctive sound. The colors of this monarch butterfly certainly complement the fall season. Check out the pink hue on this salmon. And there's more! Acorns and pine cones drop in just in time for fall. You can find these materials by shaking certain trees and craft them for some great fall-themed items. There's a wide variety of fish available, so try your best not to get distracted if fish nibble a couple times before biting. It might be good to listen and wait for the bobber to be pulled underwater with a particular sound. Patience is key to having a real good time. We hope you enjoy the fall season and continue having a relaxing time on your island. Animal Crossing New Horizons. The fall season continues in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. October welcomes in the autumn landscape and new island discoveries. Here's what's been grabbing people's attention. You can catch this red dragonfly flitting around. This spiny lobster is sure looking sharp. What else is there to find? Enjoy the month of Halloween with pumpkins. They can be picked 3 days after being planted. A little watering ensures a bountiful harvest. Pumpkins can be replanted or used in crafting pumpkin-themed DIY items. And if you're looking for pumpkin starts, they can be purchased at Nook's Cranny or from Leaf in the Plaza. A Halloween event will take place on October 31st. Stock up on candy at Nook's Cranny or you might get pranked. Jack, the Czar of Halloween, also makes a special appearance. And if you're on the hunt for costumes to get into the spirit, new clothes, accessories, and more are now available. With the fall season now underway, we hope you have a fun time on your island. A frightfully fun time, that is. Animal Crossing New Horizons. November has arrived in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. The fall season continues to bring changes to the island, along with new discoveries. What have people started to spot this month? That blowfish looks pretty swell. The colors on this damselfly complement the cooler weather. And other discoveries await. The island is teeming with mushrooms. They'll appear every day around certain trees and stumps. You can collect them and use them in DIY recipes to craft mushroom-themed items. You may even sporadically find rare mushrooms. Midway through November, you may see maple leaves fluttering around. These can be scooped up with a net and used in crafting fall-themed items. Winter is fast approaching, and the trees won't keep shedding their leaves, so grab them while you can. It's a wonderful time to bask in the deepening autumn landscape on your island. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a bit chilly now in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. December ushers in holiday cheer, winter activities, and new discoveries. Here's what's happening this month. You might find a dung beetle hard at work rolling a snowball. Don't get in a pinch with this lobster. What else is out there? Celebrate the season with Toy Day. On December 24th, the Merry Jingle will stop by your island. Help him deliver presents, and you might just get one in return. While you're in the gift-giving spirit, why not exchange gifts with the residents? And if you need to be a bit more jolly this month, new toys and clothes can be purchased. By the way, have you noticed your island becoming more and more festive? Certain trees will be decked with ornaments. Shake them to get these colorful baubles, which can be used in crafting festive DIY items. Turn your island into a winter wonderland. Wonder Island? Oh, and if you'd like a new look for your Nook phone, pick up the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp phone case from Nook Shopping and snap away. We hope you can get cozy at home and have lots of fun with friends near and far this holiday season. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome to a new year in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. The winter season plows on in January, bringing in snow and new discoveries, of course. Here are some critters you can find this month. You might squeal in delight after diving for this sea pig. It's the perfect season to catch this snow crab. There's even more to discover. Snowflakes are falling. Catch them to craft snowflake-themed DIY items and furniture. Snowballs will also appear, which can be rolled to create snowboys. Certain snowboys may produce large snowflakes that you can use in crafting other winter-themed DIY items. Frosty times are just around the corner. If you're looking to get a head start on your New Year's resolutions, why not learn some new reactions? You can use the workout and yoga reactions to get moving. And don't forget to take breaks by using the sit-down reaction after a session. Phew! We hope you're looking forward to the new year and relaxing moments to come. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a lovely month in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. It might still be a little chilly in February, but some discoveries are sure to warm you right up. Here are some critters you can nab this month. February is the perfect time for this Venus's flower basket. This sweet shrimp might give you a sweet surprise. That's not all there is to find. Up until Valentine's Day on February 14th, chocolates and flowers can be purchased with bells at the Nook shopping kiosk and resident services. Hey, why not decorate your home in the style of Valentine's Day? Keep the joy going the next day with Festival. Colorful feathers will fall, including rare rainbow-colored feathers. Scoop these up with a net and chat with the vibrant Pave, who will show his appreciation by dancing for you. If you need to dress for the occasion, stop by the Able Sisters shop for some stylish outfits. And don't forget to celebrate Festival with some reactions centered around dancing. We hope you have a delightful time on your island this month. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Fresh spring breeze means it's April in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Revel in the spring season with discoveries aplenty on your island. There are a few things you can find this month. This guppy is small but mighty. No need to search the world for this Atlas moth. What else awaits on your island? Cherry blossom trees will bloom in early April. Catch floating cherry blossom petals with a net, and then use them in DIY recipes. What a way to celebrate the spring season. Glam up for prom! Throughout April, prom items can be obtained in-game from Nook Shopping. And you'll want to get dressed for the occasion with prom outfits, available at Able Sisters. Make this a prom to remember. We hope you enjoy island living and continue having a relaxing time on your island. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. Today, we'll be going over the details of the update for the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. The update is scheduled to be released on November 5th. Let's take a look at the free content coming to your island. Something's coming to the museum. This is The Roost, a cafe owned by the composed Brewster. Kick back and relax while Brewster serves you up a cup of his finest, hand-selected coffee. You might run into some island residents here. By using the Animal Crossing series amiibo figures and amiibo cards in The Roost, you can invite characters of your choosing. Some of them may bring along company as well. Multiple players can also visit at the same time. Why not savor a relaxing cup of joe together? This is Captain. You'll find him lounging around on your island's pier. Looks like he'll ferry you to a destination via his boat, his pride and joy. It's worth the journey just to be serenaded by his sea shanties. Your destination is a hidden gem that only Captain knows about. You might dock at an island with mysterious flora, or an island with a different season, or time of day. Hey, it's Harv's Island. As you may know, Harv runs a photography studio here. Now, the island's undergoing some changes. Looks like Harv wants to create a plaza with all sorts of shops, with a little help from his longtime friend Harriet. Consider contributing some bells to the cause. Eventually, familiar island visitors like Sahara and Kix will set up shop here. Reese and Cyrus can help customize ready-made furniture that you can't customize on your own. In addition, Katrina will reveal your fortune for that day. Fingers crossed, it'll be a bustling plaza filled with all sorts of shops. Harriet might teach you some newly added hairstyles. Try out some simple stretches by participating in group stretching at the plaza. You can participate too. Join in by using either button controls or motion controls with a Joy-Con controller. Stretch it out together when you invite friends to your island or when visiting someone else's island. The resident representative can now enact island ordinances. Take the Early Bird Ordinance, for example. This will make all island residents awake and active earlier in the morning. Pick the ordinance that best suits your island lifestyle. The home services offered by Tom Nook have been upgraded. More exterior options are available. You can modify your home's exterior to match your island's landscape. Also, storage expansion services just got bigger. Previously, home storage held up to 2,400 items. With 3 more expansions, it now holds up to 5,000. Newly added redeemable items will be available for Nook Miles. Let's see what else you can do with your miles. Cooking is coming to DIY recipes. Combine ingredients like tomatoes, wheat, sugarcane, potatoes, carrots, and more. Why not make a delicious meal from your bountiful harvest? Looks tasty. You can make all sorts of dishes to lay across the dining table. Bon appetit! With a pro decorating license, lighting and ceiling decor can be added to each room. Accent walls will also be available to give a single wall a different pattern. With these, more design options will be at your disposal. The maximum number of bridges and inclines you can place on your island will increase to 10 each. Plus, 9 fence types, including park fencing, block fencing, and corrugated iron fencing will be added, letting you diversify your island even more. Some fencing can be customized too. The camera app on your Nook phone is getting updated. When changing to a handheld camera mode, the view aligns with your eye level. And if you change to a tripod camera mode, you can also be in the picture. We hope you can capture more memories from new perspectives and angles. Patterns that were previously used for customizing items can now be worn or used as flooring and wallpaper, like custom designs. Get in style with different hairstyles. 11 hairstyles will be added, including the ones that Harriet will teach you. 11 new reactions like waving goodbye, stretching, and bouncing to music are being added as well. Get communicating even more with these reactions. A new Nook phone app, Island Life 101, provides tips on enjoying your island. Rest assured, newcomers, you'll be able to ease into island living. Additionally, you'll be able to acquire more furniture by redeeming your Nook Miles. When your pockets fill up from the day's activities, this storage shed will come in handy. It connects to your home storage and can be placed almost anywhere on your island, so use it to easily store items or take them out. And when you need some bells from your account, this ABD should also come in handy. KK Slider, who holds a live concert at the Plaza every Saturday, will release additional songs. Keep an ear out for 12 more hits, like KK Break and KK Polka. You can even enjoy them from this gorgeous-sounding music box, a newly added furniture item. Looks like something's buried underground. Is it a fossil? It's a gyroid. When you find gyroid fragments, then plant and water them, they'll mature into a lovely gyroid overnight. If gyroids have grown on your island, you may find more the day after it rains. Gyroids make rather interesting sounds. Experiment with different gyroid combinations or use them with music to bask in fresh harmonies. Gyroids can be customized to match a room's atmosphere. Nook's Cranny will have newly added furniture types available, like ceiling decor. The shop will also get furniture that's never been seen before. There's a new type of tool you can craft. You'll be able to permanently place ladders on cliffs with the ladder setup kit. It's super handy for getting around your island. This DIY recipe can be purchased from Nook's Cranny. Narrow spaces in a room? Now you can walk through them like this. It's a great way to navigate tight spots in rooms with lots of furniture on display. And let's not forget keeping up your relationships with the other residents. You've all spent so much time together on the island. They may invite you over to their home or make a surprise visit to yours. What do you think? You might experience this new content in various ways, some of them outside of what we've shown you today. This free update, version 2.0, launches November 5th. This will be the last major free content update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. We hope you'll continue enjoying your island experience. Oh? Something new is on the horizon. Our destination is this archipelago, made up of several islands. Known as a resort, this locale is popular among characters searching for their ideal vacation homes. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise. After a reference from Tom Nook, you'll assist Paradise Planning, a resort developer, in designing vacation homes. Through your work, you'll be in charge of coordinating dream lifestyles for characters. The goal of Paradise Planning is to help characters acquire their dream vacation homes. Characters with various dreams come to visit the office on this island. For example, meet Maple. Her dream vacation home is filled with lots and lots of bears. Let's make her dream a reality. First, select the island on which the vacation home will be built. Each island has distinctive features. Yards, for instance, may differ from island to island. Pick the island that best matches the request, then head on over to the site. Once you arrive on the island, take a tour of the home. Place the designated furniture requested by the client. After that, everything else is up to you. Recommended furniture from Paradise Planning will already be available. Pick which ones you'd like to use to start designing. Create depth by adding lighting to the ceiling. Spice up a wall with some wallpaper as well. It looks fantastic! While you're at it, why not suggest ideas for the yard? Not only can you place furniture, You can also build fences, plant trees, and create paths. The home's location and exterior can be modified too. And with the ability to modify the season, time of day, and weather, you can bring a design to life that's in perfect harmony with nature. Seems like the client is pretty happy. As you continue designing vacation homes, you'll acquire various design techniques. For example, adjusting the size of the interior. By modifying its width or length, more creative design options will become available. In addition, you can use partition walls to divide the space. Counters with 2 different heights. And pillars that support the ceiling. Each can help change how the home is structured. Lighting can be adjusted as well to enhance the overall mood. And you can incorporate soundscapes to add depth to the home's atmosphere. Finally, polishing can give a finishing touch to the interior design. Polish your furniture with care, and some effects may be added. Why not give your furniture a new flourish? After a hard day's work, head back to the office to get compensated for your efforts. A shop space within the office sells rare furniture that may be hard to find on your island. Once purchased, you can take it home with you. As you receive more requests, more furniture will become available. Why not visit clients you've helped out before? It might be good to suggest remodeling their vacation home with different furniture. With your recommendation, 2 clients can share a vacation home. We hope they love sharing their new piece of paradise. Say, the island on which Lottie's Paradise Planning Office is located has a lot of vacant buildings. You can help Lottie design these as well to make the island even more robust. Take schools, for example. Design one by drawing inspiration from your own memories, or craft the school of your dreams instead. Other facilities, such as a restaurant, can also be developed. You may be delighted seeing others using the facilities you've designed. The vacation homes you design are captured in photos as design samples, then recorded in the Paradise Planning portfolio. To view the portfolio, use this Nook Phone app, Happy Home Network. From the app, you can visit the homes of previous clients and see how they're doing. By connecting online, you'll be able to share your design with people from all over the world. Follow the designers you like and view their designs to spark inspiration for your own. Use the Animal Crossing series Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards to invite clients of your choosing and discuss their ideal vacation homes. With Amiibo, you can design vacation homes for these busy individuals. The vacation homes you design for them will hopefully make them very happy. Design techniques acquired while working with a Paradise Planning team can be used on your island. Experiment with partition walls, counters, pillars, lighting, and soundscapes. You can also polish your own furniture to spruce up your home. And by gifting your residents a special souvenir from Paradise Planning, they may become interested in what the archipelago has to offer. They may even ask you to design a vacation home for them. Who knows? Someday, after you've designed a certain number of homes, you might even be able to suggest home remodels to your island residents. What do you think? Turning every character's dream into a reality with thorough and creative design. That's the work of Paradise Planning. There's a spot open for you to join their team and start designing. Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise launches on November 5th as paid additional content for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Pre-orders begin October 29th on Nintendo eShop. You can purchase Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise on its own or experience the paid additional content as part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, the new membership plan for Nintendo Switch Online. Please visit the official website for more details on Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. In addition, the 5th series of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards will be available. 48 cards, including characters previously not on Amiibo cards, as well as new ones, will be released at the same time as the update. Series 5 of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards will be released on November 5th. Check your local retailer for details. Thanks for watching the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. We hope you'll savor an even sweeter island life and relish in the new design experience. See ya on November 5th.